Hey there, Splash fans. It's Squirtle here from Splash Brothers, and I'm just bringing you our latest video where I'm just gonna do a wee bit of a show and tell of one of our collection folders. So this is one of our keepsie folders, and what that means for us is that me and Mrs. Raichu just have certain cards or certain little mini collections or something like that that we collect, and it's not necessarily about the value, but just about that we like it. And so I just wanted to share this one with you today. So yeah, of our Ultimate Guard folders, we really like these. This one here is not the zip version of the 480 slot though, just making it a little bit more affordable to buy. But it just happened to be that I bought this one not realising it wasn't a zip, and so I realised when I got home. So whoops, my bad. As we open it up, front page is completely empty. Haven't figured out what we want to put on it yet. So, or if anything, might want to keep it empty, but that's okay. But we flip over, and then we're into Detective Pikachu set. We've got a full base set of 18 cards here. Bulbasaur. And one of the things that kind of is, I find a little bit annoying, is that not every Pokemon from a line is represented. So, for example, we've got Charmander, and then the next card in the set is over here, which is Charizard. You got Arcanine with no Growlithe, Psyduck with no Golduck, Magikarp with no Gyarados, even though I think Gyarados actually features in the movie, so, but he didn't make the cut of the 18. Greninja, Detective Peak, Mr. Mime, who was one of my highlights of the movie, he was quite cool. Mewtwo, the perennial baddie, who turns out not to be a baddie, spoiler alerts. Machamp, the traffic guard. Jigglypuff, Snubble, the police detective's Pokemon. Lickitung, which was another favourite of mine on the train. On the train scene. Got Ditto, Slacking, and two of the promos of the Detective Pikas. But we haven't got the... I think we've got the Charizard GX, Mewtwo GX, and other sections of our keepsie folders. As I flip the page, we're into the Legendary Collection from our Legendary Collection, Radiant Collection from Black and White. So it's Snivy there and Servine, missing the Seviper. Not Seviper, Superior. But I'll get that eventually. Got the Growlithe with the awesome holo effects there. I love the holo effects in these, and it's one of the reasons why I really wanted to collect these. Although it's quite funny that we got like Torchic there with the little subtle little star holo effect, and you got like Piplup with the bubbles there. It's like, wow, massive differences. Even like routes like that, through to Curlier, which has also got the same star effect, and then you hit Gardevoir, like with its double layer holo effect that you can see there. Meloetta and Stunfisk, one of the best EVs I've ever seen. Actual Evolution line, awesome. Love the Cinchino there with its awesome holo effect. One missing slot, so I'm missing 4 cards from this set, but I'll get there. And then the awesome lineup there of Shaman through to Mew. One of that Mew there's this Mew here. It's one of my favourite cards of all time. Just think it looks amazing. And there's the Meloetta EX full art there, which is the final card of that set. And then we come through to Radiant Collection Part 2. This one here is the Generations one from the 20th anniversary set. The Charmander story there with the trainer growing up with the Charmander, like one of my favourite stories told in cards. Kind of funny that we got a Charizard with a snowflake effect, reverse holo. Raichu, my wife's favourite Pokemon. Got some other effects going on here as well, which is quite cool. Just such cool holos. But yeah, I'd just be interested to know that, like, what do you keep in your collections? Is it all just about collecting full sets? Is there little subtle sets that you like to collect? Or little mini sets even? Just to keep it interesting. This Flareon here is one of my favourites of all time as well. And then we go into the 2021 Maccas set, 25th anniversary. So my wife and I have the full set here of holos and reverses from the Maccas cards. And I just like that it's all about the starters, like, you know, it's just a set, like previous Maccas cards haven't necessarily focused on the sets. And so it's just nice that they've done one here that's just all about the starter Pokemon. Squirtle, my boy. Oh, here he is. And then finally Pika over here. And then we kind of like this one here. My wife decorated a couple of stickers, so definitely keep them around. And then we lead into some of our celebrations cards. So you can see here, just gives you a wee bit of a hint about how much celebrations product we've opened. You know, 7 Zacian boxes, 7 ETBs. Professor Bronette, which is one of the promos in the Pikachu Union box. And then we come in here, and so I've got the initial 25 all done. And we're currently working our way through the second 25, what did I hear Ando refer to it as? The heritage cards, I think he called them. Full out Professor Oak, my boy. Our, even though we know it's a whiteboard pen, like we'd like to refer to that as the smoking professor. Bit of an inside joke in the crossroad scene. Golden Mew, which we got from our last ETB. The original trio, awesome to have them in card form, even though they have 25th anniversary promos, but we're not worried. We take what we get. We take what we can get. Just some really cool cards. Great. It feels awesome to have a birthday Pikachu. So that's the Umbreon Gold Star that we need to go there. And if you have any of the missing cards that we need, which is Umbreon Gold Star, and then Rayquaza and Tapu Lele GX, let us know. Let us know, because we would love to get them off you. But there we go. So this is a bit of a sneak peek at one of Squirtle's folders. Here's some of my playing decks. More over there as well. Another deck box. French Blastoise on it. Doesn't it look good? And turn it around. And there we go. We've got the Squirtle family there on the other side of the box. So given to me by some of my friends. So it's part of Pokemon. You always build community. You make really great friendships. So yeah, that's good times. So and a little Squirtle sticker on top. But anyway, from Squirtle here at Splash Brothers. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you next time.